Have you ever thought about the fact that divorce attorneys can give practical advice to people in relationships by having gone through the trenches of divorce on a daily basis? I'm Gerald Maggio, Southern California divorce and family law attorney, and in this video I'm going to go through part 2 of my relationship advice for people to help avoid them going through divorce. Number 1, support each other's goals. You want to be in a relationship, in a situation where you are supporting the goals of the other party, whatever they are, on a personal level, work, achievement level, what have you. You want to be supportive of their goals because it's only going to help you grow in your relationship together. Number 2, apologize and forgive. People get into ugly arguments sometimes. People make mistakes. It's important to apologize if you've done something wrong, if you said something wrong. That could be hard to do, myself included, but you need to be able to do that. You also, if on your other side, you need to forgive. Whether you get an apology or not, you need to be able to avoid problems, situations, issues festering to the point that it leads to resentment and ultimately divorce. Number 3, seek advice when needed. There is nothing wrong when you get a situation where you may need marital counseling or even individual counseling or both. That is helpful in relationships to work through the problems you may have on an individual level or you may have on a marital level or both. And seeking such advice and help is a good thing. It will only help your relationship and again, avoid a situation that becomes out of hand. Number 4, plan for the future. What do I mean by that? I mean discussing as a couple what plans you may have regarding your individual hopes, your plans career-wise, even things like retirement. A lot of people don't like to necessarily discuss these things and maybe avoid that, not think about the future. It's really important to do that. Do you really want to think about what these plans are? Because in the long term, a relationship, things can change. You may want different things out of life. It's important to go through, figure out what your plans are, and hopefully those plans are to do this together. And the more you do that, the more likely you're going to do things together in terms of plans. And so it's just part of the big picture here of what you need to look at and consider. Finally, number 5, reevaluate your relationship regularly. This is something probably a lot of people don't do, but it really involves sitting down, talking about where are you in a relationship? Where are you in terms of what you're thinking of going on in your life? What do you think that things are going well in the marriage? What do you think things might be that need to be worked on? These are issues that are important. It's part of open communications. It's a good idea to reevaluate on things. There might be things that you both decide, I need to work on things. Maybe I'm not keeping my end of the bargain on things and the other party doesn't necessarily know what's going on with you. It's important to talk these things out so that you're only strengthening your relationship by doing that. And you're thinking long-term what the plans are here. So it's important to reevaluate what your situation is, what your relationship is, so that you can continue growing and moving forward in your relationship. This can help issues from festering and become irreparable. You know, every relationship is unique. Not everything that worked for one couple may work for another. So you need to be honest with each other, have open communications, follow the advice that I'm suggesting, hopefully to avoid problems developing long-term, and you want to avoid, again, these kind of situations getting out of control where it leads to resentment and ultimately divorce. Yes, I'm a divorce and family law attorney, but if we can save a marriage, great. You know why? Because although marriage can be hard, divorce is harder. You know, if despite your best efforts, divorce is inevitable, or you know somebody in a similar situation, feel free to contact us for a free consultation. We'll give advice, give you some information, determine what your next steps may be. I'm Gerald Maggio, Southern California divorce and family law attorney. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel at the end of this video for more helpful information about divorce and family law issues. See you next time.